Hey, welcome to this week's Mortgage Minute with Mitch. So we had a ton of major headlines this week. I'm going to focus on a few for you. First one being the Federal Reserve met and they raised their federal funds rate another 25 basis points this week. So press conference afterwards, Jerome Powell kind of gave the typical vague explanation of what's going on, but did indicate that they could pause interest rate hikes going forward. So that would be very welcome news. We also had the third bank failure of 2023. Year's still pretty young. And this one is actually now the second largest in history. It actually was larger than the Silicon Valley Bank that we had fail earlier this year. Not only that, though, this one had a $30 billion injection. Some of the biggest banks in the country dumped money into this bank in hopes of saving it. And the government still had to sweep in this week and take control, force the sale to Chase. So again, Powell says, hey, banking is safe, it's solid, nothing to worry about. But take that with a grain of salt. Now, the employment numbers came back hotter than expected. Both the ADP and the Bureau of Labor Statistics came back well over expectations, which, last several readings, they've kind of been at odds with each other. But I will point something out. The Bureau of Labor Statistics had a major revision. So remember a couple months back when I said these numbers really seemed inflated? Well, sure enough, they revised the prior 2 months down by 149,000 jobs. So those were inflated. Makes you wonder if this reading is inflated as well. Now, next week, all eyes are going to be on the Consumer Price Index, another measure of inflation that everyone is hoping is going to show that inflation is coming way down, which should then have the effect of lowering mortgage rates. So if you've been waiting for that sign, if you're thinking about buying, but hoping to see a little bit of a break, this could be it. Keep an eye out, and I'll certainly be reporting back next week for you. So let me know what questions you have. The heading into the weekend looks gorgeous. Should be a very nice weekend. We got the Guardians. Unfortunately, they've lost 2 of 3 in the last 5 straight series. But the good news, they're only 3.5 games out of first place, and they play the first place Twins starting tonight in a 3-game series. So NBA, NHL, both in the second round of the playoffs, so a lot of exciting sports going on out there. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know how I can help, and we'll see you next week.